Cecil, this is it, man. It's come to the end. No more beautiful Ghana, no more sunshine, no more heat, no more beautiful food, no more company amongst beautiful people. Well, we'll get beautiful people and company.
What you said about James and Turkish when you go back?
Actually, yeah, let me rechange that. No more company amongst beautiful people.
Fucking hell.
We're going back home, right? It's Burnley away at the weekend as well. But listen, it's been a wonderful trip, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been incredible. Honestly, incredible. There's so many moments, Rob. And like I said in player ratings at the end, can't thank you enough, because this is what it's all about. You're lucky enough to travel through work and see some amazing places, and this one's probably up on the top of the list.
Yeah, no, it's been brilliant. And you know, we've just literally come back from meeting the High Commissioner, you know, and that was a wonderful experience. You know what I mean? Meeting the High Commissioner here, obviously she's from England as well, and she was commending us on what we've done out here, so that was special as well. So
only been a week, and she's so appreciative of what we've done.
So wonderful. My best moment, oh man, my best moment is so many great moments. You know, I have to go for, right, even though meeting the Ashanti King, going to the Cape Coast, unbelievable stick, you know, but I have to say, the game, 6-0, the fans, the atmosphere, honestly, that can't be topped, right? 6-0 away at West Ham, and to share that with all these fans there, that can't be topped.
I do want to mention the arrival, because for me, I had low expectations, but when you asked me to come on the trip, I didn't know what to expect at all. I've never been to Africa, and so I was here for the ride, and then went, and then when we arrived, and there's me in the airport thinking I've hooked you up, and you know, you come rolling with me, and thought, you know, things would be all prepped, Chief Robbie and all that, but I didn't expect the welcome was just, and that kind of kick-started everything. Like that was incredible. It feels so long ago, but that is for me something that again will hold with me. But I
heard they nearly cancelled that welcome.
What did they?
Yeah. When they saw you coming through in a green tracksuit in Nigeria, right? They were going to cancel it.
When I heard that, no, they said about your dance moves. They were doing the.
Well, your dance moves.
They was mad, and they said, yeah.
No, Belgium messaged me and said your dance moves are completely off.
Yeah! One!
That's what you said, right?
No, but I have to admit though, the 6-0. One, because when we woke up in the morning and said, hey boy,
we need to win this game.
All the effort, all the effort,
everything's going to come crashing down if we lose. And remember, looking at that game, they've beaten us in the last 2 games. Yeah. But 6-0, and those fans, I will never forget that in my life.
Worst moment of the trip. Robbie cussed me. No, actually, Robbie's been amazing. No, worst moment. That's difficult. I should have really thought about this. There hasn't.
I've got one.
You've got one.
Worst moment.
Go on, you go first.
Right, worst moment. We loved him. He looked after us. He's brilliant.
I know what you're gonna say.
But the driver, right? The driver on the road to Kumasi, bumpy roads, bro. With that van going, yeah, some of that, you know. Although it was funny seeing Jason get sick at the side of the road after running up his mouth all trip.
Yeah.
Man like Jason.
No, do you know what? I was gonna big up James. Sorry, not James. Jason and Ryan. But now they're gonna go in my worst moments. When they clipped my feet. Oh my God. They're gonna kill me. And put it on the World Wide Web. The disrespect. I told them not to do it, and they've done it. But so listen, they work hard, but embarrassing.
Dodgy.
Yeah. Hey, don't you mean dodgy? Hey, remember your elbows.
Listen, I keep hearing this about elbow. You lot, you know.
Remember your elbows.
You lot.
Zoom in quickly on Robbie's elbows. Come dry now.
You've done some trickery with the cameras, right? You'd be seeing me cream my elbows all day long.
All right.
The trickery they done with the cameras, you know what I mean? These guys.
British said something different.
What? Pause. Right. Terminator. Bad man Terminator.
Bad man.
Trust me.
He's just always there. When you think, because we're not used to, I'm not used to having personal security, you're not used to having personal security just day to day. He is always there.
He's always there.
Always watching, always just in
serious.
Every moment.
You know what as well? He's serious, so you've got him dark glasses on, like everything, doesn't smile, doesn't say anything. But the funny thing is, right, it's like when now he's sort of out of that mode of making sure we're all right, he's a really fun guy. Right, man, and you can have a laugh with him and he's so funny, but when he's on job,
serious man.
Terminator is on job, right? And you don't want to get terminated. You do not want to get terminated, so big up Terminator.
Big up Terminator, man. Wicked, what a guy. Yeah, lethal. Every time, everywhere we went, I felt safe because I knew
he was always there.
He was there, always watching.
He could be here now.
Always watching.
He could be behind the camera right now. It's always there.
It's always there. Huh?
Nightclubs.
What? Where we gonna go? What? Nightclubs?
Now,
where we gonna go?
Nightclubs. Listen, nightclubs are brilliant. Although, I've got to say, you know, I mean, I was very disappointed in you because these nightclubs were really good, right? Yeah, what you missed out on one night, you bottled it. There was another night when it got to about 2. You kept looking on your watch. Oh, I've got to get back. A little sleep.
Need to sleep.
I'm gonna play football. What did I do that day? Right? I was at the club. 5:30. Come home and went straight to the other dude that we had to go to.
Yeah.
At the League On club.
Yeah.
I went straight there. Was there to 9:30 in the morning. I'm popping out.
Do you know what?
All I did a 24-hour, well,
I'll give you props for that.
24-hour stint.
I'll give you props for that.
But the club's lit.
Clubs are wicked.
Music's brilliant.
Vibes are good.
Big up Stoneboy. Right?
Big up Stoneboy.
If it's not Arsenal, then it is personal. Better support the best team. If it's not Arsenal, then me take it personal. Because we don't know Thomas Partey and the rest of them. Kudus is gonna join you soon. We're taking it personal if it's not Arsenal. You know the thing going on. Stoneboy, there you so with the legend of legends.
Stoneboy for life.
You don't know anything set, man. Gone out to the world. You see it?
Yes, big up.
No, listen, the clubs over here, fantastic.
Yeah, they're lit.
Nightlife's crazy.
Yeah, you really enjoyed yourself.
Oh, man.
Really enjoyed yourself. Oh, yeah. Now, see, Robbie's talking about me
What?
bottling it, going to bed, which you're right. I went home early one night because I was tired. We got told we had a charity walk.
The health walk.
The health walk. Robbie said, this was his reaction in the club. I said, Robbie, we have a health walk, 7 a.m. This is his reaction.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't make it, man. I did my own health walk. I walked to the fridge, got a bottle of water out, drank it and went to my bed. I was knackered, man. Sorry, guys.
We're just as bad. Just as bad. Before we go to the fans, I do want to say that Cape Coast has really stuck with me. That's something that, honestly, it done something mentally for me that, because listen, I learned about my history and what we learned more about when they get put onto the boats or the ships and they get transported. I learned all about that and how, you know, the chambers on the boats and the transportation was really awful. I didn't know that they were captivated before that and were in where we went to, the dungeons or the cells. I never even, which is really bad of me, really, but.
You know the other thing is as well, right? What I was told after that is that a lot of those slaves would have been marched, like, we saw how bad that drive was. They would have been marched halfway across the country to get to that point. So half of them didn't even make the walk.
Yeah.
I mean.
And then after that, they said 12.5 million made it across to their, you know, to their either whether it's the UK, America, or the Caribbean. But that he said 3 times more than that. Yeah, died. So that's up to like, I don't know, I can't do the maths quickly, but 50 to 60 million.
It's unbelievable.
That passed.
You know what? You've got to commend Ghana for preserving that.
Yeah.
So that people can see that, you know, because there's a lot of these things that have just disappeared, fallen into disrepair, not been looked after.
Not been spoken
It's very important to look after these parts of history so that everybody can see it. And I can tell you this, right, that even though it holds so much significance to black people, when you went into that place, half of the people visiting there were whites.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, which is an amazing thing. So everybody's going there, and like the guy said right at the end, this is a lesson in history so that we don't repeat. Unfortunately, we do see around the world, you know, still, you know, human trafficking going on and these sort of things. But when you come here and you saw that, it was really, really powerful.
Yeah.
So
I had to say that. I think I had to say that. But final words on the whole trip and Ghana.
Ghana, amazing, amazing. The people, you know what I mean, they've been so friendly, you know what I mean, they listen, the amount of things they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, the things we've done, just everything.
Very grateful.
Has surpassed the expectations that I had for the country. I would definitely come here again. I ain't just saying that for the cameras.
Yeah, and recommend people to come out here.
I definitely recommend people to come to this country. You know, sometimes people have a vision of Africa, a perception of Africa, which is, I can tell you now, after going to Nigeria, after coming here as well, that vision is not true. You need to come here and witness for yourself how these places are young, growing places. There's still issues. Listen, there's issues.
There's issues everywhere.
A lot of issues everywhere, but there's still issues. There's still, you know, places that are deprived that, you know, need to get better, right? But this place is progressive, and this place is fun. This place is vibrant, colourful, beautiful, and I've loved every minute of being here. A lot of times I'll be on trips, and after a few days of doing all the work we're doing, I'm like, all right, listen, I can turn out time to get back. Honestly, I would love to have done another 3-4 days here, just to not even be doing content, just to even just go and relax and just enjoy the place even more. But fantastic, and I'll be back, Ghana. This place is mwah.
Amazing. Humbled by this whole experience. Thank you, Rob, again. And thank you, everyone. This is like you, brother. And thank you, obviously, everyone that's, you know, they're watching, supporting, and all the comments, everything's been, we've seen it all. So thank you. And like you mentioned before as well, if it's not for the fans and the people that, you know, that watch all this, we wouldn't be able to do all this. So big them up, and it's been amazing, man.
Amazing.
It's been amazing.
Ghana, we'll be back.
Who has the best jollof?
Right, so the question...
Yeah, man, you enjoy that one.
He's leaving me to answer it. Who has the best jollof? Nigerian jollof or Ghana jollof? I'll answer that when I go to Senegal, because I heard they invented it. I'll answer it then.